The studio behind Xenoclash and Rock of Ages just threw their hat into the most crowded genre in gaming, but they've done it with a Lovecraftian twist that might actually make it stand out. Here's what you need to know about The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu, before it drops on July 15th. Let's start with the setup. This is a 4-player co-op extraction horror game built in Unreal Engine 5 by Ace Team and published by Nacon. You and up to 3 friends play as treasure hunters in a cursed 16th century South American jungle, pulled straight from H.P. Lovecraft's 1930 novella, The Mound. Your home base is a fog-soaked galleon called the Tempestad. Between runs you pick your loadout, forge weapons and cook hunted meat into upgrades. Then you sail out, dive into the jungle, and try to haul back enough treasure to satisfy the captain before something in the dark drags you under. Here's the mechanic that sets it apart. Every player has their own personal sanity meter, and when it drops, you start hallucinating. But the key detail is that these hallucinations are different for each person. So one of you might see a monster that isn't there, while everyone else sees nothing. That single design choice turns paranoia into a weapon. The line between what's real and what's illusion breaks down, and it spreads through your squad fast. Combine that with proximity voice chat, where you hear threats based on where they actually are, and you get a horror game built on genuine communication and mistrust. Now the loot loop is refreshingly blunt. You drop valuables into a cart that follows you everywhere, even mid-fight, and you extract before the timer or the madness ends your run. Each expedition lasts around 20 minutes. There's crossplay across Steam, PlayStation and Xbox from day one, and if you'd rather go it alone, there's solo play with AI companions and full offline support. But here's where I have to be straight with you. Extraction co-op is a brutally saturated space right now. Lethal Company, Repo, Phasmophobia, the shelves are packed, and most new entries fade within weeks. The Mound's Lovecraftian atmosphere and per-player sanity system are genuinely fresh hooks, but the long-term question for any game like this is always the same. Will there be enough players filling lobbies 3 months from now? There's also no PvP, no couch co-op, and cross-progression between platforms hasn't been confirmed. Those may or may not matter to you depending on how you play. So who's this for? At $29.99, cheaper than most of its competition, with a strong art direction and a paranoia mechanic that nobody else is doing quite this way, this is an easy recommendation for anyone with a regular squad who loves co-op horror. If you're a solo player hoping for a rich single-player campaign, this isn't built for you. But grab 3 friends, turn the lights off, and this could be the horror night of the summer. The demo is free on Steam right now, so round up your crew and try it before launch. Subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this.